Hello, friends, and welcome to Tabletop Tonight. My name is Ruel Gaviola. I'll be your host tonight, and just want to say happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend and your Monday is going well. It is Monday the 7th, which is crazy to me that we are here in December. I'm always thinking about how time has no meaning these days, because of 2020, and it's December, folks. It's insane to me. So, anyways, thank you for joining me. Much appreciated. Shout out to Amanda Panda. That's our moderator, the chat moderator. Also, hello to Slackfish and Mrs. Gav 2020, who's in the other office tonight working. I'm going to be working right after this as well. So, Toro's in the house. Hello, Toro. That's Victor from Renegade Game Studios, one of the hosts over there, and a friend and a great gamer and a great person. I want to say hi to Toro. And what am I doing tonight? I am soloing tonight. This is me, myself, and Monday. So Lauren and Michelle are busy right now, so I get to play a game all by myself, which I'm super excited about because this game, It's a Wonderful World, is a fun engine building type game. Some people have called It's a Wonderful World a Seven Wonders killer. I don't necessarily think so, but it has some similarities to it, and you'll see when we play through it. Now, the solo version tweaks a couple of the things from the multiplayer game, but it's still pretty much the same. Obviously, Seven Wonders is a card drafting game, and this one is as well, so you don't really have the card drafting here, but I think they did a neat little system here to implement the solo game, where you're just drawing cards randomly from a couple of stacks, and then you have a chance to discard to get other cards and so forth. So I think it's a really good. Implementation. Pentry Games is in the house. Thank you, Pentry, for joining us. Yes, such a great engine builder. I really enjoy it. I want to thank our friends at Lucky Duck Games for sending it over. Actually, I wrote an article about this game last year. I forgot what website. I think it was this hashtag show, or it might have been Geek HQ. But I wrote an article for them, and then I started bringing the game. I brought the game to my open game night that I used to go to, and then it just really took off with the group. It was one of those games where you could play it in about 30 to 45 minutes. Typically, I think we played mainly 4 players, but yeah, it ran pretty smoothly. It's only 4 rounds, and you're just building up a little engine. You're building your empire here. So, yes, it's a good game. We're going to solo it tonight. So, thank you for joining me. And, as always, let's start things off with the stream snacks. What are y'all eating and or drinking right now? We like to share it in chat here on the channel. It's just one of those things. I think, we bond through board games. We bond through food, right? And tonight for dinner, Michelle made a wonderful barbecue chicken in the oven. We had barbecue chicken, corn, and I had some rice with it. Oh, it was delicious. Had a couple of pieces of that. Actually, a really quick dinner. Michelle had finished it. I was doing some other stuff, and then right around about an hour ago or so, things were coming together, and just went there, ate my dinner. It's like, oh, ready to go in a food coma, but I'm like, no, I got to stream. So I had that, and then I also had LaCroix, as always. And thankfully, Michelle, I don't have LaCroix here, but thankfully, Michelle's kind enough to, she's making a cup of tea for me, my favorite, Earl Grey, with some honey and lemon. So that'll be coming soon. So, yeah, let us know what your stream snacks are. Slackfish, it's not a good game. It's a wonderful game. That's correct. Yes, Slackfish, thank you. Griff Dog, High Runs of Wormwood is a fun game. I've not seen played it solo. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I really enjoy it. And hey, we've got a raid coming in, folks. So y'all know what that means, or maybe you don't. We got the raiding helmet. And not only is it the rating helmet, it has been decorated by Michelle for the holidays. So thank you, Game Freak Girl. Hello, Monique. Thank you, Raiders, for joining me. My name is Ruel. This is Tabletop Tonight. I'm soloing a game tonight, so it's me, myself, and Monday. I've got the rating hat. I don't know if y'all can see. Yeah, rating hat with all the holiday ornaments here. The rating hat. Yes, got in the holiday decorations. Thank you. Yes, Griff Dog, Panda Angel. It's a Neves. Thank you for joining us. So there's the rating helmet. Michelle decorated it for the holidays, so this will be the rating helmet for the rest of the year. James Brazel, thank you for joining us, friends. Always good to see you. Ben Osteen is back here. Thank you, Ben. And yeah, I really enjoy the decor that Michelle added to this, so thank you. My hat is off to you, Raiders. Thank you for joining me. We're going to play It's a Wonderful World. I was thinking It's a Wonderful World. We're going to solo the game. I do want to mention how, yeah, the Griftog, yeah, nice to see the rain hat blinged out. Thank you, Toro. I do want to mention that the It's a Wonderful World expansion, War or Peace, this is basically a campaign game. This is out now. It's available now. I believe it's North America only. So sorry, friends, if you're not in North America. But this is War or Peace. It's a campaign game. It's got a bunch of envelopes and stuff that you're going to play through. I did an unboxing this before, but I mean, there's no way you can. There's no spoilers here. It's envelopes. There's like 6 of these envelopes. There's also an extra pack of cards that you're gonna have to eventually get to, and there's also, I mean, just feeling around, it feels like there's more cards than maybe a component or two. I don't know. So you can get that now at the Lucky Duck website. Michelle says both the favorites are in house. That's right. All the favorites are here today. We've got Monique. We've got Victor. So yes, to all the favorites, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Toro was in Game Freak Girls stream today, so yeah, I think those two might be in cahoots, actually. Slackers, can't we all just get along, right? So this is It's a Wonderful World. I'm gonna jump right into it, I think. Y'all keep it up here. Hey, y'all gonna hang out for a bit while I wrap. Oh, hi, Paula Deming. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Paula's wrapping presents, folks. Have y'all wrapped up your holiday presents? I haven't. I've got a couple that I'm still waiting on from to be shipped out here. So if I can finish wrapping it up. And also I'm going to, because we're doing, physical distancing these days, some of them, they're just going to be shipped out to family and, well, actually, I was going to say they can't be wrapped, but I think they do have wrapping services online, right? So you can wrap them. Amazon does it. I think we're going to wrap it and then they ship it. So maybe I'll look into that. But yeah, so anyways, hope you're doing well, folks. Don't forget, let us know what the stream stacks are, what you're eating and or drinking, and I am going to start It's a Wonderful World. So let's use the Force. I've got the game set up here. You look here, these are the different resources in the game, and then I've got my starting empire. So that is I'm going to be playing as the Federation of Asia today, and that's my starting thing there. My starting empire. I'll leave that there. And if you notice here, this is how the solo game is set up. You're going to randomly choose 2 of these piles. And basically, instead of a drafting phase, you're just going to go straight to the planning phase. So in the planning phase, what you're going to do is... let me move this over here. Grab a couple of... Here, I'll just grab some cards from the middle here as an example. I'll have, like, say, 5 cards here. You look at these, and what you're going to do is either put them into your construction area, which will be here, or you're going to recycle it. So what is recycling? Glad you asked, Ruel. This is the symbol here that you don't, if you recycle it, that's what resource you get. So I recycle that. I would grab one of these resources from here and that goes into my hand. And Sir Bears was to the house. What it do, baby boo? Good to see you here. Mrs. G says, all my gifts will be wrapped in Amazon box. Yeah, mine too, babe. Oh my gosh. Have my gift. Oh, apparently Paula has a gift wrapping service. Look at that. Just kidding. Don't send your presents to Paula, folks. Well, I mean, you could just send presents, I guess. And Paula's like, if I decided to recycle this one, for instance, then I would get the yellow resource, which really doesn't look yellow in this instance, but oh, there it is. And you're just going to discard those cards. Otherwise, you put it in your construction area, which would be right here, and you're going to pay the resources throughout, either right then and there or as the turns develop here. You add those to the card here, and the second that it's been constructed, you will move it up here to your empire, and it'll either give you it may give you a bonus. So this is the recycle. That's if you discard the card. If you build it, you get this construction bonus. And here it is 2. I think it's generals. They're called. Yeah. Hey, Slivers. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you on here, friend. Game Freak Girl. Yes. Have a good dinner, Game Freak Girl. I know you had a long stream there, so yes, treat yourself treat yourself to a nice dinner. So it's either recycle or construct. And then when you're done, let me just throw these back here somewhere. When you're done with that, then you go to the production phase. Production phase, you're just going to go in order here, and whatever your cards are in your empire that have these symbols, you will take that number of resources. So, yes, Victor, that is true. If you build it, it will come. That's right. Is Ruel Gaviolo very quiet for anyone else? Do I need to start yelling? Is volume good? Okay, thanks, Toro, for replying. Sounds good to me. Okay, cool. I don't want to start yelling. Sequencing. Yeah, the sequencing in this game is interesting. Slackfish, correct. So you go through these in order which resources you're building. So you have materials, military. I think this is science and finance and blue. I don't know what blue is called. Oh boy. Well, we'll figure out I think it's. I don't know if it's finance or. It looks like a treasure chest to me. But Slivers has subscribed to Tier 1. Thank you, Slivers, for subscribing again for 6 months. Hey, we're going to do an analog alert because that's how we roll here. And it's an alert. We have a renewed subscription. Thank you, Slivers, as always. Much appreciated, friend. Let's get back to the game here. I'm going to use the Force. Whoop. And science and blue. Yeah, right. No, definitely quiet free compared to other streams. No idea why. Going to try and reboot. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm pretty much a loudmouth too, so I don't know why it's so quiet. I have the same setup as I did last night. Anyways, so during the production phase, as you go down the row here in order, you're going to grab resources, and then you also notice these icons at top. Now, in the multiplayer game, that's called, I think it's called domination or supremacy. So whoever has the most of those, whoever's generating the most resources will get one of these tokens up there on top. However, in the solo game, since there's no one to play against, if you're generating 5 of a resource, then you get the token. It's either the blue one or this greenish one here. I think it's they're generals or financiers or something. Yeah. Okay. Cypress, thank you. Proteus, thank you for joining us. Yeah, this is a fun game. I really enjoy it. White materials, black energy, not military. Okay. Energy, green, science, gold, money, blue, exploration. Thank you. And then these are the crystalliums here. The resource tray also looks nice on the table. Yeah, I like this. This was something I was surprised by. I was like, what the heck is this? But then it totally works. It's just a nice way to keep everything organized. And hey, we're just going to jump into the game. Thank you again, friends. It's a Wonderful World. And one last reminder that they do have this expansion out right now. This is the campaign, War or Peace. Go check that out on Lucky Duck Games. And in fact, I'll just leave it right there. So for the solo game, I'm going to grab 2 at random. I'll move this over here. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's better. Great. Cool. Hi, Risa. Thanks for joining us. All right. Risa just got done. There's a lot of great streaming today. I don't feel... right before dinner, I just jumped on. I saw Game Freak Girl Monique streaming. I saw Ella from Ella Loves Board Games. I saw Risa and the Calliope crew streaming with Bebo. I saw... Who else did I see? Was it... Oh my gosh. Anyways, a lot of cool people streaming. Very nice. Yes, Slackfish Twitch board games are blowing up for show. Let me look here. So in the solo mode, I grab one of these, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at these and decide what I'm going to do with each card. So I'm either going to, again, either play it in my construction area, which is going to be built at some point, or I'm going to discard it to get the recycle token, which will be here. So in this case, it would be, it'll be science. That's the science one. I also have one option where I can discard 2 from my hand, grab 5 from the top of the deck. So we have these 10 piles or 8 piles, but then I can go off the top of the deck, grab 5, and then keep 1. So it's a good way to cycle through the deck. I didn't know that it had a solo. Now I want to play. Yeah, Rainbow Finch. It is the very last page of the. It's actually sort of easy to miss. I mean, it's just the final page of the rule book. It's basically a score play against your highest score, and they do have the rankings here. So 60 or more points is rookie, or less than 60 is a rookie. Dictator is 60 and up. Emperor is 80 and up, and Living God is 100 and up. So I think the highest I've ever gotten is like 80, an Emperor, even like 79 or something like that. I've never got the Living God. Honestly, I've busted out under 60 a bunch of times as well. So y'all gonna have to help me out here. I really like this one. Lots of tasty combos. Not played it solo yet. Yeah, Ben. I agree. The combos in this are really fun. More games, please. That's right. Yeah, I saw that Ross and Rodney were playing Watergate. So did Ross beat him twice? I think. Yeah. Have a good lark, Amanda. Thanks for joining. As always. Let me see. So what am I going to do, folks? I've got... so let's look at my starting empire again real quick. So I will be generating materials and money, the money one, finance, every time I go there. So I want to do more materials here, I think. So if I can... Let's see. Oh, and I'll also be getting... At the end of the game, so victory points are all on the cards. This one here, I'm going to get 2 victory points for every finance card that I have in my empire. So I'm going to try to concentrate on those for this game. And here's one right here, the Space Elevator. That's got one of those symbols that I want right there. So I'm going to build the Space Elevator. It takes a lot though, darn it. I need, oh my gosh. Okay. I can get the transportation network. I got the submarine here. The saucer squadron. Okay. Okay. So let's build the space elevator because that's... Oh, actually, no. That's not going to give me... I want to try to get some resources generated here. So, tell you what. I'm going to discard 2 of these. Grab 5 off the top of the big deck. 3, 4, 5. And then I will keep 1. Okay. So I want some like easy resources right off the bat. Space elevator versus... Okay, I think I'd rather build Casino City. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm going to build Casino City. I discard those 4. So these other 2 cards. I'm going to discard... Well, I could... You know what? I'm going to discard these 2. Get rid of that other one. And I'm going to grab 5 more. And then I get to keep 1. Yeah, see, I sort of want this nuclear power plant. So that gets me those resources. Harbor Zone gets me these. Ooh, that would be nice. If I could build that. So I get 1, 2, those cubes. Okay, so I will keep this one. If I can get a blue one. Okay. So this is what the interesting thing is. What do you want to keep and what do you want to recycle? Right, so I'm going to keep this one here. Okay, that goes away. And then do I want to recycle this? Yes, I do. So I'm going to recycle this one. It's going to get me a materials. Okay, so I just grab that off here. And once you recycle something, you can immediately put it here onto your what's in your construction area. I'll move this out of the way. All right, so that is my planning phase. And again, I don't have anything in my empire yet. These are going to be construction. So I need to go through production and we're going to get my resources. So here I'm producing 1 material. So again, I put that right away. Hey, Bruno. Bruno's here. Hey, Bruno. You want to come up here? You want to jump up here? Say hi? No, he's running away. Hi, Bruno. He just wanted to say hi to me. So then I check here if I have supremacy for this resource. I do not. I'm only generating 1 right now. I go here. I am not generating anything there. And Risa has redeemed 100 points from Bruno fan. Thank you, Risa. Much appreciated. Since Bruno didn't show up, we'll do flat Bruno for you. Woo, 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 So there's Flat Bruno. And I will continue here. I'll put Flat Bruno away. So then I go to the science, which I am not generating anything. And then finally to the yellow or the finance. I do have 2 of those. So they're going to go right here. Okay. And oh, you know what I forgot to do? Gosh, I already forgot to do this, folks. I got to rewind. Darn it. I was wondering what... I was thinking, this is no way. So what I did, I took one pile here. I set up myself for these 2 cards. I've got to take another pile. You do 2 random piles at per turn. So there's... Wait, 1, 2... Yeah. 1, 2. Okay, so then I just do it again. It's called 2 sequences. I was going to say, that would have been like super hard to do. So I've got one of those... Okay, I can do this blue one. Okay, I'm going to recycle super soldiers for the blue. Okay, so I'll get a blue. That is, what was blue again? I forgot the name of that. So that's going to go to the offshore oil rig. And then I am going, exploration, thank you Slackfish. I'm going to, ooh, do I want to get rid of this recycling pad? I could probably build this. No. If I do this, tell you what, I'll hold on to this. I'm going to trade in, ooh, that's interesting. So I'm going to trade in 2 cards for 5, and then I get to keep 1. So if I do this, I'll keep this, keep that. Okay, I'll be able to build that. That's nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Discard those. I'm going to keep the military base, but what I'm doing, I'm just going to discard the military base for the material. That goes onto my offshore oil rig. Then I have 2 cards left here. I'm going to keep the... No, you know what? I'm also going to get rid of the recycling plant for the thing. Oh, yeah. Do I want to get rid of... Yeah, I do. Goodbye, recycling plant. I'm going to recycle it for 1 more of these. Then I'm going to get rid of the giant tower and get one of these. Okay, now we do our production step, folks. Now we produce. So I go here. I'm producing 1 material. And now I have completed my offshore oil rig. So that's part of my empire. I return these resources here. I get 1 building bonus of a blue guy, a general. I think it's a general, right? No. There's the generals and then the financiers, I believe they're called. So I get a financier. So this is worth 1 point by itself, but there are multipliers in the game. If those go into my empire, then I will get extra points. So this is the offshore oil rig. I paid those resources. It gives me a financier, and it will allow me to generate resources. Oh, thanks, babe.
Welcome.
There's Michelle, folks.
Hi, everyone.
Everyone wave to Michelle. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Got my tea. Got Bruno.
He's just following me.
Oh, Bruno follows Michelle everywhere. Oh. Bye, Bruno.
Do you want to stay?
I think he does.
Okay.
He'll probably leave soon. Everyone waves to you, by the way.
Okay, I'm waving back.
Michelle's waving back.
Okay, my sidekick's coming.
Okay, bye, Bruno. The tea is good, folks. The tea is good. All right. So this is now part of my empire, and I will be generating these resources as well. Oops, put the blue one over here. Daryl B. Gaming in the house. Thanks for joining us, Daryl B. Gaming, a.k.a. or Daryl Begaman. So I'm done with that. I'm generating only 1 of those right now. Now we go to this section. I am generating 1 energy. That's going to go... So I have 1 of these. It's going to go here. Okay. Also, by the way, if you have resources that you cannot use, you put them here onto your empire, and those will generate crystallium. It's at a 5-to-1 ratio. So when you get 5 of any one resource here, it becomes crystallium, which is basically a wild resource. And so you can't just save up a bunch of resources then use them. You're going to have to convert them. Okay. So now we go to the science, which I'm not generating 1 of those yet. I do go here to the yellow. I got 3 financing. So I got 1, 2, 3. So I am 2 of those energy cubes away from Casino City. Yeah, Daryl B. Gaming. Daryl B. Gaming, he's the one, folks. We were talking about you last night, or the other day, Daryl, about how, or was it this morning? Maybe it was this morning's stream, talking about R2. Daryl and his wife surprised me and Michelle with our little plush R2 here. So thank you again, Daryl. Much appreciated. GB Lasers, thank you for joining us. Found is pulling off some amazing imposturing. And okay. So Amanda is actually moderating our chat and also playing Among Us. Again, Amanda, you never cease to amaze me, friend. Let's continue here. So I've done the yellow. I'm generating no exploration. So that's the end of the first round. We go to the second round now. Goes there. Again, it's only 4 rounds. It's a pretty quick game. I'm going to randomly choose 2 piles. I'll take this pile and this pile. So then we'll go there. So we do 2 sequences of this. So I've got my cards here. What should I do? So I'm going to be able to build my Casino City this round. That's going to get me more yellow, and that's going to get me points for those. So, again, this one would be nice to build. The Giant Dam. Do I need any blues? I don't need any blues yet. Did I generate? No, okay, I didn't generate. Rainbow Finch, great question. Do I have a favorite solo game? First of all, what is your favorite solo game? Anyone in the chat, let me know your favorite solo games. I don't have a favorite that I can think of at the top of my head. I enjoy many of them. I really want to. So I've never played Mage Knight solo. I have a copy of Mage Knight here. I've played a Mage Knight game at 3 players, I think 2 players, and I really enjoyed it. But I did not like the downtime. I think it's a brilliant game, but it's a game I feel like it has to be played solo. So I traded it for a copy of it last year. Oh my gosh, it might have been 2 years ago. It's been sitting on my shelf. I really want to play Mage Knight solo. It feels like my style of game, but it's, I know it takes a while, but I'd rather play it by myself. Is moderate a Twitch stream one of the tasks in Among Us? Nice. Yes, Saturday activity seems like the type of solo game that Mage Knight would be. What are your favorite solo games, friends? Let's see them in chat. Generally, I like solo games that have very low overhead. I don't want to look at a chart, consult a chart, and do too many things as far as solo games. Reese says, I'm playing enough solo games, but I'm making it my mission to get more because my partner doesn't really have time. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's one thing. If you want to get your gaming fix, sometimes your partner you can't, again, nowadays especially, it's harder to find gaming partners, so solo options are great. Reese is in the house, by the way. She works for Calliope Games, and Calliope just came out with this one. It's now on Kickstarter. We've got a couple of days left. But a game called Mass Transit, which I really enjoy. It's a puzzly solo game. Well, it's a puzzly co-op game, but you can totally play it solo. I know Amanda's played it twice and won twice. I think it's really hard. I played it like almost a dozen times. I've only won twice. So I pretty much suck at games apparently, and Amanda's like awesome at them. But I highly recommend Mass Transit for a solo game, folks. Let's see. Amanda's probably baking cookies too. That's right. Amanda does it all, folks. So I'm looking at my cards here, trying to figure out what I want to do. I can probably trade some cards in. Yeah. I've got a Giant Dam, which I should be able to build. I really want to try to get something that'll land me some material cubes. So I'm going to dump these 2, grab 5, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I do have a recycling plant here. I can keep the recycling plant. I can probably make it this turn. Okay, so I'll keep the recycling plant. I dump those. I have these 4. So recycling plant I'm going to build. I'm going to also build the Giant Dam, I think. Yeah, because it's a finance one. So I'm trying to get those finances into there. So I've got 1. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to dump these 2 for 5 more. 4, 5. Okay. Oh, great. We got some comments here. So I played again today, lost again. Amanda, Jesus your ways. Getting a solo game, so I don't have a favorite yet. Wingspan Solo is outstanding, Rainbow. I love Wingspan Solo. The Automa system, I'm a big fan of it because it's just flipping over cards and doing what the cards tell you. The Automa system in Viticulture, I absolutely love because I love Viticulture, and again, to play it solo, you just flip over a card and it's going to show you where to block. Wingspan's got a similar system. So does Tapestry. Uses 2 cards for their Automa system. It's great. Let me see. Comments. I got to scroll back up to check out Viticulture. Yeah, Isle of Cats are great solo. Actually, I haven't played Isle of Cats solo. What am I talking? I played the Isle of Cats remote edition. But yeah, agreed. Gerald Wingspan is fantastic solo, or Viticulture. Sorry. And I do love Wingspan as well. Heard great things about this. Yeah. Oh, Griff Dog just got Parks this weekend at favorite local game store. I did not know Mark Parks had a solo game. That's cool. All right. Remote version of Isle of Cats is awesome. Yeah, so thanks to Amanda Panner for hosting a couple of those games. That is a great game. Oh, Ex Libris. Thank you, Griff Dog. Yeah, nice to see Ex Libris get some love. I enjoy that game. I do like it. I probably like it. Oh, do I like it better solo? I may like it because, you know what, that game, the text on the worker spots are so small, I'm always having to, like, look at them, and I feel like I'm always bugging my playing partners, so I just like to play it solo where I can just have everything right there. Let me shut my mouth for a second here while I figure out which card to keep. Let's keep, well, how much do I need? Okay, I need one of these, so... Okay, that one, I'm going to select this card. I'm going to dump it in order to get one of these resources so I can build Casino City. Now for my second sequence, I've got 5 more cards here. Got to figure out what to do. What to do. Okay, that one I probably don't want. Okay, this one I don't want. This one I don't want either, so I'm going to dump these 2 and grab 5, and I will keep 1. Gloomhaven a lot solo during pandemic times. Yeah, I feel like Gloomhaven is the game to play solo during these days, right? I feel like that's I should probably get it. I've dropped in a couple of Gloomhaven campaigns. I liked it. I didn't love it though, but I feel like solo wise it might be a good option where you just sort of have it and just play it whenever. Text design issue, that one raises this thing. Game design kind of... Yeah, I agree, Griff Dog. That game, Ex Libris is solid game. And you're right, it probably just, doesn't get enough love. What am I doing here? I did my... Oh, okay, this is what I was going to do. Okay, so I'm going to dump one of these cards so I can build something. Ooh, I can double up on that, maybe. Okay. Or... So I get 3 points 2 times for that. This one might be doable as well. Interesting. This one I could probably get going as well. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to dump those 4. I'm keeping this 1. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to build this one, I think, the Harbor Zone. Again, I'm trying to really focus in on those yellows. I can build Crescent City right now. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to dump the Mega Bomb. That sounds funny. So I'm going to discard the Mega Bomb because it has that symbol. Gives me an energy. I place it on Casino City. That has all the cubes it needs, so I can build it. It has a blue token bonus right there. It's going to go to my Empire. Now you'll see... Here I have 1. I get 1 point for every one of these blue tokens, but now I get a multiplier. I get an additional point for those there. Let me move this down a little bit. And then now I'm building. I have a lot more resources as well. I'm generating 5 of those yellows, so that's going to let me build this one and this one. What I want now, recycling plant. Yeah, I want to dump these 2 for another 5. And I'll keep 1. Come on, give me what I need. I didn't get what I need. Darn it! Okay, that's not gonna... I really wanted one of those materials. But, let's see, I can get one of these. Which one am I gonna keep? Do I get the offshore Oil rig? Nah. Templars. I could get a yellow here. I'm going to build that yellow anyways. Okay. Black. Okay, none of these are the ones I want. And there's no yellow cards, so I'm not going to keep any of these anyway. So I'll probably just do I generate a resource here. Is there a yellow? Yeah, there's a couple of yellows here. Oh boy, but I could. Do I want to try to build one of these? That's the question. What do I do? It's almost a waste though if I do this. I mean, I could build this maybe. Nah. Yeah, this is sort of a waste, folks. But it is what it is. Okay. Oh, this is an energy one. Oh no, I don't have any of those. This is just a bad draw for me. Okay, so I'll keep this one, dump those. I'm gonna recycle this, which is the yellow cube, which is gonna go here. I'll place that right there. We'll go to production phase. Oh, nice thing about Gloomhaven Soul is you build a team of characters and just go at it, enhancing them. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Let's go to the production phase. I'm producing one of these. So I'll put that on the recycling plant and try to build that next turn so I get more of those. Then I go to this one. I'm generating one of these. Unfortunately, I have nowhere to go, so it's just going to go onto my empire. None of those. And then I'm generating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. So 5. And since I'm got 5 of these, I also get that bonus up there for supremacy. So now I have 3 of these blue ones. Whoops. And with these 5, I got 1 there, and then 1, 3, 4, 5. I've built the harbor zone, so those go there. This adds to my empire. And my building bonus is 2 more of these blue guys. Cool. And I got a bonus there. And then that way I'm going to start generating more of that stuff, the materials. Blue, I'm doing no exploration, so that is the end of the round. We go to round 3. Hi, Abe. Thanks for joining us. Magic Maze is an underrated favorite of mine to play. Oh, interesting. Games go by really quick, and it's easy to change the difficulty based on how stressed you want it. That's interesting. So, I like Magic Maze a lot. I played it at 3 and 4. I really enjoyed it. But when I played it, me and Michelle played it at 2. We weren't the biggest fans of it for whatever reason. It just fell flat for us. But maybe the solo game would be alright. What is this? Is this my pile of cards? Yeah. Maybe the solo game would be cool to check out. So I really like that game. I think it's fun. Let me get a coaster here. Where's my coaster? That's Flat Bruno. That's my jacket. Here's the coaster. Okay. So that's the end of round 2. We're going to round 3, friends. So I'm going to randomly draw 2 of these. So this one, and we'll go with this one. Okay. What other solo games do I enjoy? I'm looking at my shelf here. I like stuff that are like Magic. Number 9. Again, very simple puzzly type games where it's 15 minutes or so. I really enjoy those. Let me see what I got. Okay, so none of these are anything I really want. Boo Earns. What do I got? Yellow here. There's no yellow. Okay, so this blue one I'm not even going to worry about. I'm not going to worry about this one either. So I'm going to turn these at 2 in for 5 and keep 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is the one I wanted. Yep. I'm going to I'm going to keep this military base. The military base I'm going to recycle for that material right there. Here. And that has completed my recycling plant. So that's adding to my empire. And that's just strictly for the resources. I wanted more of those resources, the material resources. Okay. Ooh, Calico. Yeah, everyone's favorite is Calico. I love Calico. Haven't tried Off the Rails. I haven't even heard of that one. Calico is getting much love. It is. Deservedly so, I believe. Calico, it's got that really nice blend of puzzly, what would it? Yeah, just a nice spatial puzzle. On Calico, so yeah, maybe for Christmas, Rainbow Finch. I think it's one of the better games I've played this year for sure. One of the better new games I've played this year faux show. So I'm going to be able to build that one. Do I want to build wind turbines? That's the question. I could build this nuclear power plant. That would get me 3 of those. Let's build. If I can build this, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I could probably. I'm gonna dump these 2, and get 5 more. 2, 3, 4, and 5. No yellows, unfortunately. So which one am I gonna keep? Do I want to build any? These, none of these I want to build for sure. Okay, so I don't want to build any of these, so I'm just gonna recycle the robot's assistance for material. That'll go right here. And my final card is the nuclear power plant, so nuclear plant I'll keep right there. And then we do the second sequence of 5 cards here. Excuse me. That's the one I wanted. So, I'm definitely keeping Secret Society, because that's going to give me another multiplier on my blue guys. And that's going to cost 3 yellows and then a Crystallium. Okay, 3 yellows and Crystallium. The other 4 cards I have: military base, offshore. I had a bunch of these offshore oil rigs. Center of the Earth and City is Gold. Okay, those I don't care about, so I'm not going blue. So I'm trading those 2 in for 5 more. Get later. Have you tried the solo online? No, I haven't. Hey, have you? Can you post a link to that, Amanda? I just saw that the other day. There's someone had built a Calico online game, and I just bookmarked it, but I haven't played it yet. Mega Drill wind turbines. Do I want the wind turbines? So that'll get me some there. What can I? Oh, can I discard for anything? Oh yeah. Okay, so I want this one. So I'll keep this card, the Research Center, but I'm going to discard the Research Center in order to get the little science symbol. And that is this one. And that's going to go there. And I have 2 cards left to figure out what I want to do with. Do I want to build this? I guess I could build a military base too, because that'll give me... That doesn't really give me points, though. If I build the offshore oil rig, I can get another blue guy. Okay, so I'll keep... Or, you know what? Why don't we just see... Let's try this out. I'm going to discard these 2 to get 5 cards, and I will keep 1, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's go big. I've got the National Monument. This will be hopefully built on my last turn here. This one's going to be... I get 2 times the number of yellows victory points. So that'll be there. This is round 3, right, folks? Yeah. Okay, round 3. So I've got these in my construction area ready to go. And... yeah, that's it. Let's see. Root solo against Automa. Oh, yeah. I don't have the solo yet for Root. I have the app or the Steam game, but I don't know. It's just something about playing online versions versus playing. I still prefer solo games that are actually here, where I have to deal with cards and whatnot. Because we're all on the computer so much these days. Ain't excuse for me to get away from the computer. It's all good. Let's go to production phase, friends. Thank you, Amanda, for doing that. That is the link there, folks. Check that out. It's free to play Calico online. Okay, so I'm going to generate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. 3, 4, 5. And because I've generated 5, I get this bonus here, which is another blue guy. I'm really racking up those blue guys, folks. So I'm going to go to, let's do the nuclear plant. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do I need one more? I do. One more here. Okay. So I've made the nuclear plant. I'm going to add that to my empire, and that's going to let me generate energy now. Okay, and I have 1 extra one of these. I'll put that right here. Okay, I got my extra blue guy. Now I go to the energy, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I only get 4 this time. 4. So these 4 here are going to go here because I don't have any spots to put them. And then I have 5. Does that immediately become Crystallium? Let me check the rule here. I believe I can get the Crystallium right now, or is it at the end of the turn? Each time you have 5 resource cubes on Empire card, regardless of these resources, which ones are, so they could be any resources, immediately discard them to get a Crystallium. And then the Crystallium, you can use it to replace any resource or to fill a space requiring Crystallium. I'm going to do that for Secret Society. Goes right there. So that was energy. Now we go to science. I don't think I'm... Nope, no science. My Empire doesn't believe in science, apparently. Then we go to money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. And I get another blue dude. And let's see what we're going to do with these 7. One's going to go here. Giant Dam. Secret Society gets 3 of them. And I've completed the Secret Society. Thanks to my Crystallium. That's going to go there. And another multiplier for the blue guys. And I have 3 left over here. Hey, perfect. 3 for the National Monument. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And then blue, we don't have any blue. We don't believe in science. Oh, dead camera, folks. Look at that. Let's see those dead camera hashtags in chat. I don't know what's going on here. I'll take that off for now. And night, Risa. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night. Appreciate it. Always good to see you here. Always prefer physical. Yes, Griff Dog agreed. Team Asleep Camera. Thank you, Slackfish. So we're on round 4 now. This is the last round of the game, folks. And we get these 2 final ones. Have a great lurk, Toro. Thank you for hanging out, friend. Okay. So now I'm just going to try, let me see how many I'm building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to be able to build that. I do need one more for the National Dam, which would be nice. So do I have that resource to discard? Yes. I'm going to discard Tank Division for a, what was it? One of these. So I've built my Giant Dam. Giant Dam goes up here. It's going to give me a bunch of those the energy resources. Cool, cool, cool. I would like to build this one, I think. Underground City. We will need 3... Let's see. Beyond Dead's in the house. Hello, with the panda and a fez. That's a cool panda. Is that one of those... is that a custom one? That's cool. Amanda, check out that panda with the fez. Or is that Amanda's emote? What am I going to do here? I need to get... 5 of those will be built. 2 of these... Okay, this one's going to do me no good. This one is no good as well. Okay, and this one. Okay, so let me discard these 2 for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, and see. Oh, Amanda updated. Nice. Is that a fez or is... Oh, no, not a fez. It's a stocking, a Christmas, holiday stocking, right? So now I've got these. I've got to keep one. Let's see. Santa hat. Thank you. What do I have here? I've got these here. Do I have a yellow or other thing I can do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can probably do this one. Oh, I have another Casino City, which I can build. Okay. We're gonna have 2 casinos in my empire, folks. That's how we roll. Updated my emote with a Santa hat. Thanks, Amanda. It looks great. So I'm gonna be able to build this one. I'll be able to build this one. Will I be able to build this is the question, because that would be sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 4 there, 3 there. Okay, so I can do this. I just need to get some of those materials. So I'm going to try to build this one as well. I'll dump this for 5 cards and keep 1. Come on. Okay, perfect. Military base. Is my camera back alive? Let me see. Where are you at, Team Dev camera? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Oh, there it is. Huh. That's weird. I don't know why. Okay, there's the sound. That's the magic sound. That means we're back live again. Okay, Barry's in the house. Hi, Barry. Thanks for hanging out. Slackfish, thank goodness it isn't the twerking panda. Oh my god. That twerking panda is so funny. Let's get this green screen camera back up. Hopefully it's working. I think it is, because if I put this here, yay! So I'm discarding this for the resource, the military base. We're going to put that one on this here. Right? Yeah. Okay, and then the second sequence of 5 cards. I think I should just try to dump these and try to get the resources. So this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to dump the recycling plant for material. That's going to go on National Monument. So I am 3 away from those. Slackfish, you know you like the twerk. Oh, y'all are starting up in chat. I love it. I've got 4 cards to figure out what to do. Ooh, that one's impossible to build now. I don't have enough. So let's discard this one. And this one. Those 2 for 5. And keep 1, 3, 4, 5. Keep 1. Wow, do I have enough to... now I'm getting greedy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's not right. That's not going to do it. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Where are the other ones I have? Okay. Okay, well, I'll keep this one, the recycling plant, because I'm going to get rid of it for one of these materials. So I'm getting closer to finishing this one. And I've got these 2 here. They are useless, so I'm going to dump those 2, grab 5, and keep 1. 3, 4, 5. And none of these are what I need for symbol. Yeah, I'm not going to be building any of these. Zeppelin, does me no good. Yeah. So let's do this. Well, I mean, I'll dump. Okay, so I'll keep this one, and I will dump it for the yellow symbol right here. So what can I... No, I'll do it here. What would get me faster? Yeah, that one. Okay. So that's the end of the planning phase, folks. Now we go to the final production phase of the game. I want to thank you again for joining me. If you're joining late, my name is Ruel Gaviola. This is Tabletop Tonight. I stream here Monday through Thursdays at 7 p.m. Pacific. And I also do different streams randomly throughout the week. For example, this morning at around 10 a.m., I jumped online real quick to do a solo play of Herbaceous. And what else did I do? Herbaceous and something else. But it was just a way to hang out. And I also did a crossword puzzle. But this week, I will also be joining, and I think Amanda will be on this as well, Meepleville's Cafe's Thursday night meetup. Tim at Meepleville's been really cool about getting these regular get-togethers every Thursday night, 6 p.m. Pacific. And just a bunch of us hang out and we talk. It's a live stream, so you can join in through chat. And we just talk about whatever's on our mind, gaming related or not. It's really cool, and I can't wait to do it. So join us on Thursday. And I think that's all I have planned for this week. I have been trying to scale back my streaming a little bit just as we as we get to near the end of the year. Just want to slow things down a little bit. Burns my eyes. I can see when my eyes are closed. This can't be good. Oh, let's do production phase, folks. So I've got material 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. So I've timed it perfectly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, I still get a blue guy because I've got supremacy there. So National Monument has been built. Whoops. National Monument. Wasn't that a Nicolas Cage movie? Oh, no. National Treasure. My bad. So I got the blue guy for that. National Monument. Hey, Empires. Let me move this down a little bit. Okay. All right. And then we go to energy. So I've got 4, 7, 8 energy. So that means supremacy. This one I get one of these green ones here. 3. What did I say? I got 4, 7, 8. 2, 4. Okay, yeah. 4, 8 of those. So I'm going to put 3 here. 1, 2, 3. And then 5 here, which means that turns immediately into a Crystallium, which is a wild. I can use that wherever I want. Okay. Slackfish. It hasn't struck me before, but there's almost a Splendor meets Terraforming. Wow. You're right. There really is. Wow, that's a great way to explain that, Slackfish. Yeah, definitely. I see it. Splendor meets Terraforming Mars. You've got the Terraforming Mars like combo-y thing going. You do have that engine building of Splendor and Terraforming Mars. That's an interesting way to look at it. Very nice. So I got that. I go here. I generate none of that. Now my yellows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. And because of supremacy, I have at least 5. I get one more of these. So 7, 2, 4, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. So 2 here. And 4 there. And this is extra. Goes right there. This has been built. So I've got 2 casinos in my empire. And which is funny just thinking about all the bookie talk during the Brothers Murph stream. That was fun. So this goes here. And we do exploration. I am not generating any of that. So the game is over, friends. Okay. Do I get extra points for Crystallium at the end? I don't think I do. No victory points for Crystallium. No negative points for having unconstructed cards. So these are going to go away. I don't get any points for resources. Totally makes sense with all financiers, right? Okay. Let me get the score sheet. And we're going to look at the victory points now. So I've got just 3 victory points straight up here. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 6 points there. Now I'm going to get multipliers. I have 2, 4. So 4 times for 4 times by every finance building or yellow that I have. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. So 4 times 7 is 28. So I'm going to add that to my 6. I've got 34 so far. Okay. Now we get... I don't know how this score sheet's done. Is it per thing? Okay. How many points for a crooked stack of cards? Automatic win, Alex. Thanks for joining us. This is the auto win, right? So now I did those 34. Now I get the bonus points for... Oh, okay, so I have one of these. That's just 1. Okay, 1 there. Then I get points for 1, 2, 3, and then the base is 1, so it's 4 times whatever, how many of these I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 4 is 36. And is that it? Let me see. Let's look at these cards. So I got the point for that. Yeah, I think that's it. I had 2, 4. These are no points. These are just production. So basically these here are all the points. So by my calculation, I have 71 right now. 71 total. But let me just double check here. I have my multiplier here. 2, 4... Points on cards, combo points are number, generals, financiers. Yeah, I think that's it. So I got my 1 point for financier. I've got my general for 1 point. Financiers, I've got 9 of them, and it's 9. So you get 9 points automatically, and then you get 1, 2, 3 multipliers. So it's 4 times, right? Yeah. 5 points for the blue shirt. Oh, sweet. Cool. I got a blue shirt on. And then I get my multiplier for buildings. Yep. 2, 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, plus just straight victory points, 3, 28, 31, 32, 34, like I said, yep, nothing here, 34 there, nothing there, 36 there, and 1 there. Yeah, cool. So I've got 71, folks, and we're going to go to the sheet here, the right there. I'm not an emperor. I'm not a living god. I am somewhere between... Whoops. Oh, I can't fit this on the screen. There it is, right. Ah! Rookie. No, they spelled rookie wrong. Dictator. Nice one. You can rule a country the size of a small town. Well, not bad. Not too bad. Now, as far as this version goes, Dictator Gaviola. Let's go with Dictator Gaviola. That sounds good. Thank you, Alex. I will always be Alex's living god. Now, for the War and Peace game, this is the campaign game. This would be... Whoop! This would be... Let me see. 71 points. Okay, normal. Okay, so you can play the campaign in 4 difficulty modes. Normal, you have to score 50 points. Difficult, 60. Expert, 71. Prodigy, 80. So if I picked like normal, which is 50, I would have won. And then when you reach the target score for your difficulty level, you are the winner for the scenario for reward purposes. So I almost want to open this up. Maybe I'll play this on another stream. I don't want to spoil it just yet. But yeah, that is It's a Wonderful World, folks. Thank you for joining me. Any questions before I get in? Did you solo the scenarios? 6 solo scenarios on page 8 of the rulebook. Oh, that's right. Totally forgot about that. Thank you, Slackfish. There are solo scenarios on the back of the rulebook. I have not done these. So what are these? Bronze medal. So points. And you take a certain empire. Okay, so I see. You get different empire cards B side up. Okay, and then place the file. Okay, then they have certain setups and stuff. Interesting. Cool. I might have to do that. But I really want to get in the campaign. I want to open these up, right? There's 6 of these, I believe. 6 of these envelopes. A heritage pack. And then there's one more thing here. The secret box. I want to know what's in the secret box. It is sealed. So I don't know when you're in it. Do you open this up right away? Or is this... Let me see. No, you open up envelope 1 first, and the secret box is going to play at some point. It's a DVD. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, so certain things you have to build. Cool. So I'm wondering how this campaign compares to the solo scenarios. So, I like this game a lot. It's... Now that I think about it, Amanda, I might have played this. The last time I played this might have been with you on one of the game nights. It's been a while, but I really do enjoy this. I think Slackfish, you put it best. It's sort of like Splendor meets Terraforming Mars. Now, as far as people saying it was replaced 7 Wonders for them, I don't know. I think there's a spot in both collection and for both games in a collection. I think for beginners, honestly, for 7 Wonders, I think that's a great gateway game. The only thing that's always sort of funny is explaining science scoring. But aside from that, I think it's really easy to get into, hey, I need this resource. You see that resource on the card, you put it in your civilization, and then you get that resource. This seems pretty... Yeah, this does seem different, right? This is more of a pure engine builder compared to 7 Wonders. But it does have card drafting, I guess. So this is the solo game, folks. How'd y'all like the solo game as far as gameplay? I think it's pretty easy to implement. You just change the drafting phase a little bit, and what was it? Just a couple of different minor rule changes. That's pretty much it. Barry, I played it once and thought it was good, but not a 7 Wonders killer. Thank you. Now you did play this one again to get it into it more. Yeah. Again, now that you've seen the solo game, hopefully y'all can play your copies a little more. I really dig it. I'm not that hard to please. I love games, so maybe I'm not the most critical of games, but I really do enjoy this. That is It's a Wonderful World, and tomorrow I would have to try it to know if there's enough variety from one solo game to the next. Yeah, that's true. They do have the different empires, right? You have, I think, 4 different empires, double-sided each. But yeah, tomorrow. I'm excited for tomorrow because Michelle's going to join me tomorrow. She will join me at 7 p.m. Pacific, as always. We're going to play a 2-player game of The Quest for El Dorado. It is a stream sponsored by Ravensburger. I'm a Knizia fan, so I'm excited to get this one on the table. I played it several times before with my buddy Daryl. Daryl with Gaming. Michelle has not played it yet, so I'll teach it to her. And it's deck building meets a race game. It's a lot of fun. Eldorado's great. Yeah, we love that one. Nice, Barry. Yeah, please join us tomorrow. With expansions, no. I'm just going to do the base game tomorrow with Michelle. And how long does it take to play a two-player game? Half an hour for Eldorado? Base game is still great. Yeah, because maybe we can play the base game, and if Michelle's into it, then we can bust out one of the expansions. I have the Heroes and Hexes expansion, and then the other one, the Golden Temples expansion. Maybe 45 minutes. Okay, yeah. So we can, and I know the Golden Temples one. That's like a standalone expansion. So maybe we'll play the base game first for sure. And depending on how we feel and everything, we may do one of the expansions. So, friends, thank you again for joining me tonight. Really appreciate your time. Hope you have a great night. Depends how long I stand and plays Black and Michelle. Yeah. We'll see, Slackfish. Again, thank you for your support, everyone. Let's raid someone. I'll shut things down here, and then we're going to go raiding. So until tomorrow, have a great night. Hope to see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye now. Hey, what button am I supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to press this button.